Hey guys, this is my breakdown for the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 teaser trailer. So the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 teaser trailer was just released at CCXP, I believe. I think it's like the Brazil Comic Con, which has gotten really popular in recent years, and Marvel have been doing stuff there for the past few years. But yeah, and they get bigger and bigger each year. But yeah, so this year they decided to release the Guardians teaser trailer this year, which is quite early because the movie's still like a little bit out. It's still like 5 months out, and usually they release it about 3 or 4 months early. But yeah, so this is a bit early, but that's okay. They probably wanted to boost the holiday special or something. Anyway, I got a chance to watch it, and I gotta say the first time I watched it, I didn't really feel it that much. I was like, okay, it was okay, but I had some problems with it. But the second time I watched it, I actually got like major goosebumps and had much bigger appreciation for it. So yeah, I loved this trailer. I really did. It was very, very emotional. I love the Guardians movies. I love the first two Guardians movies so much. I think they're fantastic. I love the second one as well, and a lot of people don't like the second one, but I think they're both great. So naturally, I'm very excited for this, and I know this is going to be sad. You can just tell this is going to be sad, and I'm calling it now. I think Rocket is like definitely going to die, like definitely. I mean, like it's you can even see it in the trailer. He meets there's a scene where he hugs an otter, which is obviously Layla or Lila. I think it's Layla, which is obviously Layla from the comics, who is his love interest. She's an otter, and yeah. So obviously, we're going deeper into his backstory with a high evolutionary, who I don't remember the guy's name who plays him, but he was in Peacemaker. But yeah, I think Layla was made by him as well. But so yeah, we get our first look at the high evolutionary, who is a pretty major character in the comic books, and we've known for a while that he's going to be the villain. And I have to say, if I don't really like the look of him in this movie. I think he looks too similar to Kang. They have a similar look. The purple outfit with the metal like sort of themes to his outfit. That's how I'm seeing it, and it's like they're very similar. I feel like general audiences will be confused by this, because I know people that like don't even know who Kang is from the Ant-Man trailer who have seen Loki, so they need to do a better job at establishing Kang if they don't want people to get mixed up. People will get mixed up with this because they look very similar. But yeah, the trailer was still really good though. It's so emotional, and the music is fantastic, and we get a look at Baby Rocket, and we get a look at Nebula. There are scenes where Mantis and Peter are like screaming, crying, like someone's died. I think it's either Rocket or Drax, one of the two, because there is a scene where Drax has he's been shot in the chest. But yeah, we see Gamora in this, who looks like she's with the Ravagers. So I think she's part of the Ravagers now. After she left in Endgame, she would have went and did something. I don't know, because this is our first time seeing her since Endgame. This version of Gamora. And yeah, so I think Quill is obviously still sad about that. I don't know where this is going to pick up, like how long after the holiday special it's going to be. But yeah, I'm still very excited about this. I'm so excited to see Nebula. I'm so excited to see Mantis again. I'm so excited to see Peter, Drax, Rocket, Alpha, Groot. I'm really excited for. Yeah, so I think this is going to be really, really good. Also, okay, one thing I didn't like at first, but I sort of do like now, is the moment where they're all jumping out of the spaceship with the retro spacesuits on. I didn't really. At first, I was like, okay, looks kind of goofy. Like, why would that sort of seems like a retro thing that they've never used or done in the previous movies. But I think that there must be a reason for it, and they do. They look stylized at least. There must be a reason for it. We also get our first look at Will Poulter as Adam Warlock, who, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit underwhelmed with what we got of him. We didn't really get much of him at all in the trailer. And what we did get of him was like 2 shots, and they're like kind of okay. They're okay, but nothing mind blowing like I would have hoped for, because Adam Warlock is a pretty significant character. But yeah, I think Will Poulter's going to do great. I think Will Poulter is a great actor, so I'm very, very excited for that. Also, I have a theory though. Now I want to talk about a theory. We have, at the start of the trailer, we see they land in some sort of suburban neighborhood with all these animal characters, and we know that the high evolutionary experiments on animals. You know, a rocket. He's a raccoon, which I think he may be a raccoon from Earth. That's my kind of theory at this point. I think he might be from Earth originally, because we haven't really seen any other Earth types of things outside of Earth in the Guardians movies and in the MCU. No, like Earth animals, not even any really humanoid. Well, there's humanoid characters, but there's no like human characters. So yeah, but yeah, you can tell they landed like a suburb. They're all dressed in like human clothes. They've got like, you know, they've got mail. There's a mailman. There's a guy with a newspaper. They've got suits and ties on. So my guess is that also the high evolutionary must be from Earth or something, or he's something. So he's got some sort of connection to Earth, and I think Rocket is from Earth, and I think he's got some sort of connection with Earth, and I'm very curious to find out what it is. I think the suits look really cool. I do actually like the suits. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I think the suits look really cool. I think they fit them well. They are sort of more of an official team at this point, which is a little bit, you know, it's like, I don't know, they've never really been that, you know, they've always been like sort of a ragtag, unofficial, just group of people that go around and, you know, help people, you know, the Guardians of the Galaxy is what they call themselves. But this looks more official, you know, like they're a spin-off of the Nova Corps or something, where they're like a, you know, task force sent by the Nova Corps or whatever. They got the uniforms, they got a new ship called the Bowie, which I might have talked about this in my holiday special review, but I love the new ship. I think it looks really cool. Yeah. There's a really beautiful line in this by Rocket, and I'm paraphrasing, but I think it's "We'll fly away together one last time into forever and the beautiful sky," something like that. It's something along those lines. But when I first heard that, my goosebumps were insane. You guys, it was insane. I'm so unbelievably excited. It comes out like May. I think like May the 2nd next year or something. But yeah. Just the High Evolutionary, he looks so much like Kang. And in the comics, he has like a mainly red color palette, you know? His like suit is red. I'm just curious, why didn't they stick with the red? It would have looked different from anything they've done, you know, like a red spacey metallic kind of suit. That would have looked different. I don't know why they went with purple. I think they not like exchange notes over there or something, you know? I don't know. But yeah, my hopes for this movie are, I hope everyone survives. That's my main hope, but that's obviously not going to happen. Like, it's been said there will be a new team by the end of this movie, or when this is the last time we're ever going to see this team together in the MCU, which is really fucking sad, and it's bittersweet. It really is. But yeah, my hopes for this movie are that Gamora gets like, you know, not her memories back, but she sort of gets back on the team. I hope we get if Rocket does die, I hope it's a good send off. And I hope we get a good send-off to the other characters that won't be returning, because I'm pretty sure a lot of them won't be returning. I think especially Drax. Like, he might not die, but I'm pretty sure he's not returning. And I hope High Evolutionary ends up being good. But it's James Gunn. I have huge faith in James Gunn. So yeah, I have complete faith that this is going to be awesome. It's probably going to be my favourite out of the the 3 Guardians movies. And yeah, I am very, very excited. It looks like it's going to be emotional, and you know, it looks like it's just going to be really, really special. So yeah, I'm excited. Let me know your thoughts on the trailer down below in the comments. If you liked it, please let me know. And if you like this breakdown, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.